Missed out on breakfast? Fret not. It's never too late to grab a bite.
I have a pretty lame joke to start today's Breakfast Bites.
Go on.
How do architects party?
By painting the sky blue.
Nope. They raise the roof.
Nice one.
I don't know. That's a really lame one. But today is World Architecture Day. This is a day to pause, to look up, and actually notice the buildings around you. Usually when you think of a city, you would immediately picture certain structures. Like when I say Paris, you say...
Eiffel Tower.
Very good.
Or Tour d'Eiffel.
Yeah, perfect. Notre Dame, maybe, or Notre Dame. Sorry, I went American for that one. What other iconic buildings come to mind for you around the world, Emaad?
Well, I'd say, given that I spent 5 years in New York, the Empire State Building.
Of course.
The Sistine Chapel in Vatican City. Burj Khalifa, which is, I think, the tallest building in the world still.
Oh, that I don't know.
800 meters in Dubai.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, so I think of the Sydney Opera House.
Okay.
We used to live in the Bay Area, so I do have a sketch of the Golden Gate Bridge at my house. So, you know, there's plenty to admire around the world, but also right here in Singapore. Lots of iconic buildings. Now, when I say Singapore, or when you're trying to showcase Singapore in a movie, it's a shot of what?
Raffles.
Okay. There's Raffles. There's also the Bayfront, right? Right smack in the middle.
MBS.
Yes. Yeah. And of course, MBS, the famous boat balancing on 3 buildings. It's the thing that my friends in the U.S. bring up the most. It's Singapore's crown jewel, opened in 2010. It was designed by an Israeli-Canadian architect called Moshe Safdie. Have you heard of him?
Yes.
Yes.
Rings a bell.
He designed the whole resort like a city within a city. So theaters, museums, casinos, hotels, outdoor promenade that feels like a public piazza. It's massive, it's luxurious, and it is iconic. So that rooftop infinity pool is the shot to take if you were to visit Singapore. And of course, right at the heart of a lot of our big international events like F1.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Now, Moshe Safdie didn't just stop at MBS. He actually designed another big icon of ours. It's Jewel Changi Airport.
Oh, interesting.
That's right. So even airports can be architectural wonders. And if you've visited it lately, you'd see why. Only in Singapore do we have that glass and steel dome, the world's largest indoor waterfall, cascading 5 stories down through a lush indoor forest. Doesn't sound like an airport at all, right?
Nope.
So Safdie says Jewel was envisioned to combine a marketplace and an urban park.
Yeah, I've always been enamored with how someone, and now I know it's Safdie, was able to pull off such a massive structure like the airport.
Yeah.
It must have taken several years to even conceptualize that design.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, it came online, I wanted to say, but it was open not that long ago, 2018, I want to say.
Something like that, 2016, 17, 18, yeah.
And in terms of visitors, Jewel receives about 300,000 visitors a day. And last year, Jewel Changi Airport welcomed over 80 million visitors.
Yeah, it's incredible. I think a lot of people are there, obviously, for transit purposes, but then we have our local Singaporeans who head over there for photo ops and food and other attractions.
And it's a great place to take the kids.
Yeah, it is. How often do you go there with the kids?
I've only been a couple of times because it's far enough for me to not want to go.
Fair enough.
But every time we go, it's a big thing.
It's a worthy trip.
Oh, for sure. All right, now let's look at a building that has some local flair. We can't forget the Esplanade. Theaters on the Bay.
Yep.
Lovingly called the Durian by locals, it was designed by the Singaporean multinational firm DP Architects and Michael Wilford and Partners. So it's famous for being covered in those aluminum sunshades, also known as the durian spikes. But they're not just for show. All of these spikes are designed to just let enough light in while blocking out the tropical heat. So both of the buildings are like 2 kind of half durians, I would say.
Okay.
All of the interior as well is designed to flex with different types of performances. Where the concert hall is, where the opera hall is, all of the acoustics is all part of the planning.
Really interesting. I just looked up the origins of the word esplanade, and I found the Latin root is the verb explanare, meaning to make plain or to flatten.
Oh, very nice.
Huh?
Okay. And let's talk about how the building is cleaned. Each spike is cleaned by hand, by rope access technicians equipped with safety lines and working ropes and harnesses. It takes 2 months to clean both of the Esplade's spiky shells.
Kudos to all of you who do that job.
Yes. Okay. And I just want to spend a little bit of time on another big part of Singapore's history and architecture. And it may be my favorite, the Peranakan terrace houses. So you've definitely seen them, those rows of brightly colored shop houses along Joo Chiat Place. These homes are the perfect snapshot of Singapore's cultural blend, a mix of Chinese, Malay, European influences, and they really stand out with their exterior and intricate carvings. Each one is like a work of art. No two are exactly the same. And many of these houses were built in the early 1900s, and they've been carefully preserved, giving us a glimpse into what life might have looked like a century ago.
Lots of historical influence there.
That's right. So how should you celebrate World Architecture Day? Take a stroll, look around, appreciate the design of even the everyday buildings around us. Lots of buildings are steeped in history, and every structure is a piece of art. So with that, I say, Happy World Architecture Day.
Hear, hear.